7,500 Dark Elixir, let's go! Hey guys, welcome back to the next video. The raid that you just saw the end of is playing on the screen now. Today a lot more happier than yesterday, as you can probably already tell. Yesterday I was a little bit depressed with GoWiwi. If you didn't see that video already, definitely go check it out on my channel. I kinda, tried out GoWiwi with the recent event we have and sort of made the assumption that GoWiwi doesn't really work right now. So that hasn't been too fun, but today it's a lot better because I actually found a ground army that works. So I've been sort of debating with myself, do I even want to do this? Don't I just want to keep spamming Balloonian because that works so nice and gets me so much loot? But I want to find a ground army that works as well, and also I'm getting closer and closer to matchup ready, so I thought I'd practice queen walking a little bit and sort of get a feel again for my queen, how she works, what I need to do, when I need to rage, stuff like that. So I think this army is really cool because it also teaches you to be a better attacker. So yeah, for this base, as you can see, I found one with 6,000, over 7,000 Dark Elixir actually available. I was fortunate one of those air defenses was upgrading, and also this compartment over here, so already took that out. Now I'm coming in with the Giants. Giants are pretty good for Valkyries because they can soak up multi-Inferno Tower beams, which would otherwise be a little bit dangerous for Valk. So I'm actually going to show a couple of replays today just because those were freaking awesome, and I obviously have them on record already, or I can record them already. Don't worry, I'm gonna do live raids as well, but those replays are pretty good to see how I'm attacking. So as you can see, I created one half of the funnel with my queen. I sort of created the other half of the funnel with my baby dragon, also the Valkyries a little bit, and then you're just using a rage spell in your core to pretty much destroy the core, which usually has both Inferno Towers and then a lot of DPS. In this case, I actually decided to end the raid early, although I hadn't gotten the Town Hall yet. I probably could have gotten it. But my focus right now, guys, is gold and Dark Elixir. So gold and Dark Elixir is pretty much all I need right now. I don't care about Elixir whatsoever, unless of course I want to restart my laboratory, but I'm getting so much Elixir with the league bonus anyways, that I don't really have to focus on that. So for this one, I got 500,000 gold, 400,000 Elixir, and then with the league bonus over 7,500 Dark Elixir. So that one was freaking awesome. And as I said, one more replay, guys. I don't want to bore you, but this one was so cool as well. Where do we have that one? I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna find the replay and be right back. Oh, so yeah, this one right here. I actually managed to 3-star a Town Hall 11. Now guys, I know this base is really rushed, but definitely it felt really good to destroy it anyway. So I used the baby dragon over there to make my queen walk the right way. And then my goal was to get close to this eagle as quickly as possible, obviously, and also stay away from air defenses. So the other half of the funnel was also created with the baby dragon. I'm rocking 2 baby dragons in this army composition. I feel like those are really good value for funneling. And it's also really fun to use them, so that's also sort of why I'm using them. And at this point I just realized that I should just go in with all my stuff, drop the wall breakers in the rage spell. And then I sent the Valkyries in with the queen this time actually, because the path towards the middle has been created at this point. Everything is good to go, to be released, to be spammed to the core and to destroy everything. So this core really bunched up with the Eagle Artillery in both Inferno Towers. I actually used a Rage and a Heal spell. Heal spell right on top of both Inferno Towers. It's obviously not going to heal initially, but once those Inferno Towers go down, the Valkyries are actually going to heal back up. Then I was able to place my second jump spell, or the only jump spell actually. The first opening was created with Warbreaker, so able to place a jump spell to allow the Valkyries out. At this point, all the healers still alive. Yeah, absolutely smashed this base, so that was awesome, and I got so much loot from this base that was really fun, and obviously it's also always fun to 3-star. This army is a farming army that definitely has the potential to 3-star, and also, I mean, yeah, it costs a bit of Dark Elixir, but I said I was focusing on Dark Elixir, not because I really need Dark Elixir anymore, because I don't, except when my laboratory is going to finish up, which is in like 2 weeks or so, but other than that, I'm just focusing on Dark Elixir just not to drop any. So once again, this is the army. I've got it ready right now actually. I'm using Valkyries in my clan castle whenever I can get them. You can also use giants in your clan castle, but you also don't really need a clan castle. The 3-star I just showed you guys was without clan castle troops actually, so yeah, that's pretty awesome as well. Queen walk, and then it's actually fairly simple. So why don't we go ahead and go out for a raid right now, catch a live one, and then I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do as far as upgrades go today. Alright, we're back. I just finished my snack, and this base looks amazing, guys, for two reasons. One, it has nice loot, and two, it has 2 air defense around the outside. So I think we can actually snipe this one with the wizard. Let's try. Awesome. Gonna snipe this one with the queen, and then place the healers once the queen has taken it out. And from this point I don't really care where the queen goes, since this base is pretty much symmetrical. Queen is gonna create one half of the funnel. We are gonna need to rage spell early, but that's all good. We're gonna get some wall breakers going soon, but let's see where the queen decides to go first. So she's going that way. We're gonna tank with the giant over here, get a couple of those wall breakers in. There we go. And then we're gonna wait for the queen to take out one of those storages, and once she has done that, we can then send in the Valkyries probably. So we should already get ready with the baby dragon over here. So she's now taking out those storages, and let's see if we can get our Valkyries to the core. Once again, this army is so strong that it doesn't even really matter if I am able to get my Valkyries straight to the core or not. I'm actually gonna use queen ability now rather than the next rage spell, just because I want to save those rage spells for the Valkyries. Once again, I said it doesn't really matter if you are able to perfectly funnel your Valkyries to the core, because they are so powerful that they kind of create their own path. So they are just shredding through walls, all that stuff. Once you create one half of the funnel, you can make sure that your Valkyries are going relatively compact to the other side of the base. A couple of those are gonna go around the outside, create a funnel. A couple of those are gonna go to the core, destroy the core. And as you can see, I took this base down relatively easy once again. So yeah, I think this is an awesome attack strategy. It's really, really fun to use as well, because you feel like you have so much power in the back. Take a look, we are 3-starring this base again. And we haven't really spent any planning or anything like that. Obviously, we were able to take out 2 outside air defenses, which is nice, because those air defenses can then, of course, not hurt your queen. So the healers just have to keep the queen alive a little bit longer until she takes out that cannon. There we go, the cannon is down, and now one archer tower will not be able to take the queen down. No buildings left in the corners. And that's gonna be the 3-star. And the healers are actually gonna heal the queen back up, just so that my time towards the next raid is much shorter. So yeah, queen is actually gonna decide to go through a wall here, but 22 seconds are plenty of time to get the 3-star. 19 trophies. I'm sort of half pushing as well, kind of having fun destroying bases and gaining a lot of stuff from it. Of course, you cannot gain war stars in multiplayer, so I guess I'm gaining trophies. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have Legend Killer going to Legends soon. Could that be a thing we're gonna see? Yeah. So that was that one. Gonna request some more troops. And I think I was able to demonstrate how this army works pretty nicely already. With that, we're going to talk about what to do today. So, in case you guys remember, yesterday we started the Inferno Tower, upgraded that to level 2. And then, in between, I actually started this Wizard Tower over here as well. So this guy is now upgrading. It's almost a day ago. I could not fit that in the video yesterday, but we started that Wizard Tower. So for that reason, we have already... Oh, we haven't actually. Let's move this one down. So we got that out of the way. And today we are going to go with this Archer Tower. This is the last Archer Tower that I need to get to level 11. And we definitely need to do that ASAP. So we're going to get that Archer Tower upgrading today. And then we are going to have a really nice schedule. Let me show you guys that over here with the builder situation. So we are going to have 2 days to the cannon. 3 days, 16 hours to the Expo. 5 days, 2 hours to the Wizard Tower. Up next is going to be the Archer Tower. That takes 6 days. So we're going to have 6 days to the Archer Tower, and then 9 days and 1 hour to the Inferno Tower. So if you stack it up like that behind the other buildings, you are always able to have some nice time for farming. Obviously, it's not that much of an investment for me anymore anyways, because I only have to farm gold, and that's pretty easy to do. But still, it's nice to have a nice schedule. Try not to have your builders all finish up on one day. That's freaking exhausting if you gotta farm that, and I don't want to deal with that. I want to have it as chill as possible. So builder finishing up every day or every couple of days. That's the ideal way to upgrade. And yeah, since I don't need to farm hardcore Dark Elixir anymore because my heroes are maxed, I'm now gonna use all my 5 builders and gain defensive weight as quickly as possible. Get this base closer to max as quickly as possible. Let me get myself some new Clan Castle troops. And then we are gonna get ready for the next raid already. Maybe we can find one quickly here. I don't know, but I'm seeing a lot of Town 11s actually already at this trophy range. So it's getting sort of tough to find some nice Town 10 bases over here. So, you know, maybe a short trophy push, I don't know. At least until my defenses are closer to max. Oh, I think we can actually hit this one. Nice. 4,000 Dark Elixir. So, I think I may have been a bit confusing towards the beginning of the video where I said I'm farming for gold and Dark Elixir, but I don't really need Dark Elixir. That's true, but of course I'm using an army that uses quite some Dark Elixir. So I definitely need to mine my Dark Elixir a little bit, just in the sense of not having no Dark Elixir to build a new army. That's why I'm focusing on Dark Elixir a little bit. You're gonna get a lot of gold anyways because of the league bonus, and every base has a bit of gold. Let's actually already plop down the queen down here. I don't really care which way she goes. Either way is fine because this base is symmetrical. Once she has chosen her direction, we are gonna break her into the base with a couple of wall breakers. So yeah, that's why I'm focusing on bases with good Dark Elixir, just so that I don't have to worry about farming Dark Elixir to build new armies. That's all. So the queen is going this way. We can use a rage spell and a couple of wall breakers now to crack her in. Actually, looks like that wall break did not go so hard, so the cannon is onto the thing now. What is the thing called? The thing is called queen. So we need to break the queen in because this air defense would otherwise snipe off my healers. So that's why I broke the queen in over there. And also, is this wall closed? Yeah, that wall's closed. Awesome. So we can already start with our giants. We need to crack this wall open over here. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, half decent, I'd say. But let's move in with the Valkyries. Oh, that was actually not an ideal funnel. Hopefully they will be able to open the wall. Yes, they will be. First Inferno Tower, another heal spell, rage spell, all that good stuff. Valkyries are destroying the core. Oh, there's a baby dragon there. That's not good for us. Queen is dead also. Yeah, so the baby dragon is actually gonna really cost us here. And let's see, there's one Valkyrie left. Can we snipe a couple of percentage points quickly to get the win on this one? Or are we gonna fail? No, we are not gonna fail this raid. Alright. Actually, baby dragon. Let's take this army camp out. Okay, so we got the win at least. Well, that went a lot worse than I expected. Just because of this pesky guy over here, man. Baby dragon really cost us there, but still we got the Dark Elixir, so that's what I'm talking about. Although we did not steal great loot from this base, we stole great Dark Elixir. We got 4,000 Dark Elixir, and with the league bonus we got 260,000 gold, so that's a-okay. It's not great, but it's okay. And this army costs 2,400 Dark Elixir, there you go, so that's why I have to mine my Dark Elixir a little bit. Attack a base that has at least 1,500, so that along with the league bonus I don't lose Dark Elixir. That's all I'm focused on with Dark Elixir right now. And that's pretty much it. So I think we need 1 or 2 more raids. We need 3.8 million gold to upgrade this archer tower. So yeah, 1 or 2 more raids, and then we are gonna upgrade that and call it quits for today. Already been sort of a long video again. I don't really intend on that, but I just have so much stuff to share with you guys. I hope you don't mind with the videos being a bit longer, so try to keep it short. I'm gonna record probably the end of the next raid. We are gonna have the gold, and then we're gonna upgrade the archer tower. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, here we go. We found the mother of all bases. 1.3 million loot available, whew, and 5,600 Dark Elixir. So let's try not to F this up and see how we can do this best. So, got an archer tower upgrading over here, which is nice. Some less point defense. So yeah, let's just drop a baby dragon and then go in over here and try to break the queen in as quickly as possible, I'm thinking. So there we go, there goes queen, giant, and let's get the wall breakers. What the hell are the wall breakers doing? Seriously, sometimes the wall breaker AI is so stupid. but we're good. The queen is gonna go in, and she's gonna stay away from that air defense if she can stay alive. Yeah, I think we're good. We should be, at least. Enemy queen is probably gonna come over soon. There we go. So we're gonna need the poison spell to slow down her DPS. Enemy queen is dead. Air defense is dead. Okay, so we're looking good now. Jesus. Let's actually go in with the Valkyries a bit earlier this time again. I've been a bit late on my last raid, which I actually did not record, so... yeah. Baby Dragon's still doing work, that's nice. Get that elixir collector down. Then Queen, is she gonna step around the outside again? Which actually would be good. So yeah, Queen is gonna come outside, that's nice. Can now get ready with the Giants. Warbreakers, King, Valkyries, all that's good stuff. Let's help the Queen out a little bit here. And then let's just go to town on this base here. There goes the first rage spell. Heal spell, heal everything we can. Second rage spell. Actually, my Giants are hanging back, which is really bad, because that way they will obviously not tank for the Valkyries. I meant for them to tank the Inferno Tower beams, of course, but looks like we're doing solid anyways. That one Valkyrie was the true MVP of this raid. Took down the last Inferno Tower, and that's gonna be the 3-star, guys. So, ending this video with an awesome raid. I'm certainly happy about that. Found a couple of, yeah, not so good raids in between. So, yeah, I decided to keep those out because the video was long enough anyways. But, guys, definitely try this army out. Give me feedback on it in the comments. See how you are gonna do with it. I'm having a ton of fun with this army. I'm gonna use Queen ability right there just to save some health on my king, because the Archer Tower was actually targeting the king. And yeah, there we go. That's gonna be the triple, and this is gonna be a humongous raid, guys. How much loot are we going to get for this one? So 1.3 from the base. So 1.8 million, is that correct? 450,000 from the league bonus plus, yeah, I think 1.8 million. So I think that's a solid rate to end the video. Also 7,000 dark elixir. Awesome stuff right here. Having a ton of fun. Let's get the Archer Tower going. Actually, yes, we want to spend some loot on walls because we are just getting too much elixir, guys. There we go with the Archer Tower. So we got that going as well. I think that was a pretty solid video. Hope you enjoyed. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.